Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a Zeep bath wax and bath haul, but it comes with this really pretty tri-colored paper, shredded paper, and then the tissue paper that it comes wrapped in. Here, let me just pull it out. I should have done this before. Of course, I'm not that organized, but this is kind of what it looks like, minus the paper that got stuck to the sticker. But it says, "Thank you, you're amazing." I love getting a Zeep bath box. The last one I got, I was like super excited about. It felt like my birthday. This also came in there, "Mermaid just for you," which is super cute. She's got like a theme for her packing materials, which is really fun. And then I love that she puts the little touch on the back that says, "Thank you, doll. Love, Ashley." Ashley is the owner. She's very active on her Facebook group. And yeah, I was super excited about this restock. I had no problems ordering. It seemed like things lasted on the site this time for quite a while. After I had placed my order, I went back and looked really quick and things like were still there. So I was like, dang, I could have like took a little bit more time, because there were a few things that I was kind of eyeballing that I did not get. But the first thing I ordered is, oh, one other thing I want to say too, really quick, is when you order from her, when I went to check out, I was like, holy crap, I only got like 8 things and my total is this much. The thing with her stuff is that when you buy her stuff, like for instance, let me just show you this right here. Okay, so this is like the size of like her standard melt, pretty much. Like most of her stuff is on the bigger side, so you can see how big. So there's 2 of those in this bag, right? So this bag was like, I don't know, $5.75 or $6.75 or something. So when you order from her, you're ordering a larger quantity than you would from like a normal vendor, you know what I mean? So that's like the only kind of feedback I would give, is that when you order from her, sometimes I like smaller quantities and not the big quantities, because you never know if you're gonna love a scent so much. And I find with my nose, this is just my personal opinion, I'll stick that in front of the camera. My personal opinion is that my nose gets sick of scents really quick. I don't like large quantities of things for the most part, because I find when I warm something, I only like about 40% of what I'm actually melting, like enough to repurchase it. So for me, big quantities don't really make a lot of sense unless I just absolutely love it, you know? So yeah, that would be like my only complaint. Like her stuff is super cute. Like I would love to see her maybe just offer like 1 of these, or maybe like 2 of the cakes, but in a smaller size. I don't know. I mean, it's fun. It's fun this size, I guess, but it's quite expensive when you go to checkout, because I was like, holy crap, I only have like 8 things in my cart and this is my total. So yeah. Okay, so the first thing is the Sunday Times. This is snickerdoodles and espresso and 27 across. It's a coffee, obviously, a bakery coffee. I've never smelled snickerdoodle on its own, so I can't say for sure like what snickerdoodle smells like. It's not a milky coffee at all. Like there's no milk note that I can tell. It's pretty good. I'll have to get some, I'll have to warm it and see. This is peppermint. I love her labels, super cute with the candy cane candies. What are those called? And I'm at a loss for like what those are called. Buttermints, Peeps, and birthday cake. You can see the cake is really big, and I was afraid that this one would be overly pepperminty, or you know, buttermint, but it's actually a very nice blend of the birthday cake. And I don't know if Peeps is supposed to be like a real scent note, or if she was just saying Peeps, but it just smells like birthday cake and mint to me, which is very pretty. It may have Peeps, because Peeps cake is actually a fragrance oil. So, but I don't know. That one just smells, it's not overly minty, which is nice. Sometimes when you do mint, it can overtake the whole scent. So that's nice to have a little bit of the, just a hint of the buttermint. Sorry, I'm like, it's super early for me this morning and I'm like all over my words. This next one here is Helium, and this is Fruity Pebbles, Fizzy Pop, and Cotton Candy. I was a little bit afraid of this one because I do like Fruity Pebbles, but I don't want it to be like the dominant note, and I was afraid that maybe that would be the case here. This is really pretty, like, what is this supposed to be? It looks kind of like glass, like shattered glass a little bit is what it reminds me of. Oh, and this one is actually really good. I'm getting Fizzy Pop first is what my nose smells. A little bit of Fruity Pebble. That's what it looks like. Got some glitter on it. Yeah, it's like a sweet Fizzy Pop. You can smell the Fruity Pebbles, but it's not overtaking the whole darn scent, so that's good. So the next one I have is actually a repurchase for me. I have had this one before. This is Ferris Wheel. This is Kettle Corn and Saltwater Taffy, and that's what it looks like. My little thing took a... it kind of fell off, which is okay. I like that she tries to add those cute little touches. This one is really good because you get the salty and the sweet, and the two of them mixed together is just a really nice mixture. I love like kettle corn type scents, especially when they're backed up with like something sweet. I wanted her to offer County Fair, which probably I have found my favorite circus concession scent ever. So I was like really hoping she would bring that one back because County Fair was like the perfect circus concession ever. But this one is kind of good on that same kind of vein of scents. So we'll stick that back there. This is Stroopwafels. I'm sure you're supposed to say it with some sort of accent, which I don't have, so I'm not going to even try. This is Dutch waffle wafers of vanilla and caramel, and you can see they come in these cute waffle shapes. Or actually, they look like wafers. Remind me of those little wafer cookies that you get with like the cream in the middle. So that's what they look like. This one is probably, and there's probably a reason why I wasn't attracted to this one, just because I never really like waffles in scent, wax. I haven't been loving bakeries, but I've kind of been warming back up to it, but I don't want to go like crazy with it because sometimes I do that and then I end up like my nose starts hating it again. But I can smell the caramel pretty heavily in here. I get vanilla, but I wouldn't say I could smell waffles in there. Waffles to me kind of has like a doughy note, and I don't smell that quite yet. We'll see when that one's warmed. Let's talk about this one for a minute. I'll probably get, I don't know what I'm going to get on this one. Okay, so the big ticket item, the thing that everyone was raving about and talking about was this guy, lavender soda. So obviously there's no scent notes because it's pretty basic. Lavender soda, right? So everyone was talking about this one. She made these huge loaves in it, or not, I think these were like $15 or something, which again, I would not have purchased this large of a quantity, but I fell into the hype, I know. And all right, so here's my verdict. I don't understand quite exactly what the hype is yet. This is just on cold. I haven't warmed it yet, so I can't say for sure. It's super cute though. I mean, she threw some glitter. She showed some pictures on her Facebook page of this, whatever. I don't know. Some people like, I don't know how this gets started. People like start hyping things up. And then before you know it, it's like everybody has to have this particular scent. And to me, I just smell Fizzy Pop at this very moment. Like I don't smell sweet lavender. I don't smell herbal lavender. I just get straight up Fizzy Pop. I don't get it. And nothing bad on the vendor. I mean, I got from another vendor another lavender soda type scent, and it was kind of the same thing. So maybe I need to heat it up to really understand. But in any event, I love Fizzy Pop, and I love like cola scents anyway. So I'm not gonna hate this, no matter what. But I don't understand what the whole hype was. I was expecting something different or something really unique, but to me, I just get Fizzy Pop right now. Maybe y'all can tell me if you've tried this scent before, like what the dealio is, because I can't believe I just said dealio. It's like something my daughter would say. Okay, I did get a sample in Malibu Barbie, and I do have this in my melting box right now, a full-size version. And I think it's like coconuts and strawberry cake. Oh, yeah, that smells good. Coconuts and strawberry cake, I think. Ah, that smells fresh. Not fresh, but I just mean fresh like in a good way. I think it's like strawberry cake, coconuts, and maybe marshmallow or something. I don't know. But there's that. Okay, so the next thing is Loopy Peeps treats, and this is Froot Loops, Rice Krispies, and Marshmallows. And I gotta say, the reason that I wanted this was because of the chunk. The way the chunk looked on the website, I was like, oh my god, that is like super cute. So this is Froot Loops, Rice Krispies, and Marshmallows. And again, Froot Loops is kind of one of those ones that has to be like really toned down for me to like it. So this one to me, I'm mostly picking up the Marshmallow and probably the Rice Krispies, because Rice Krispies are essentially like a marshmallow type mixture of the cereal with the marshmallow cream like mixed in, you know, to make them stick. So that's mostly what I'm getting, not a lot of Froot Loops, which is good for me. This one would probably be like a good blender, maybe if on warm, if the Froot Loops doesn't come out a little bit more, it might be a good blender scent. So this guy, all of my bags look super messy because I've pulled them out already. This is Island Life. This is eucalyptus, sea salt, fresh mint, and Jamaica Mon. I think this is supposed to be a toucan. So that's what it looked like. Super cute. Wax melt. Looks like a bar. This one is lighter than I was expecting. You know, eucalyptus and mint are usually really strong. I have gotten some strong sea salt blends as well. Yeah, this one's, I'm just getting a light mint right now. I'm going to let this one cure a bit and see if it doesn't strengthen up a bit, because I have warmed some of our stuff and gotten some really nice results. But it was stuff that I got in my last mystery box, and I have a feeling that it was from a few restocks ago, so it had time to like kind of sit around and cure. So I'm gonna let that one just sit and see. The next one I got is Mad Hatter. This is Tea and Cakes, March Hares, and Cheshire Cats. This one stayed on the site forever. I guess people just didn't want a plain tea and cake set. I think people like things like mixed, which I can see. I can understand that, because I almost didn't get this one, and I just decided at the last minute to get it, because I do like tea and cakes. I do like to mix this with stuff, so that was mostly the reason for getting it, because I thought I could mix it with some things. But yeah, that's just your standard tea and cakes. Pretty strong. This one kind of, yeah, you can, the poor thing, it like, yeah, it just didn't make it. But this is Cakewalk. This is vanilla cake batter fudge plus ice cream scoop bread. So let's see if it holds. So that's kind of what it was supposed to look like. I don't think I got the ice cream scoop on there quite right, but whatever. Okay, let's take that off before it just crashes and burns. I don't know what I'm smelling off. This is a new scent to me. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's mostly cake. I think I'm mostly getting vanilla cake batter. Not really fudge. I don't know. Again, it'll have to be warmed to see. Okay, the next one I have is a Clamshell and Relax. This is eucalyptus and spearmint. She actually had quite a few clamshells, but I'm always afraid to sometimes try clamshells from vendors, like newer vendors, just because you never know what clamshell situation is going to be. This one, I have to say, when I first smelled it, I smelled a lot of the plastic from the clamshell. But I don't know, now that it's been sitting for like a few days, I got this on Wednesday, and today's Thursday. This one, I was expecting it to be like hit you in the face strong. Eucalyptus and spearmint is usually one of those that is like a super strong type of scent. So yeah, it just, I mean, I can't, my nose isn't, I'm like getting little whiffs of eucalyptus and spearmint, but it's not like throwing me out of the bus like most scents. And the last thing I got is this sugar scrub. I figured I'd try a sugar scrub in Dia de los Muertos, which I think is Day of the something. Is Muertos Day of the Dead? I don't know. Anyways, it's Calicus. It's Lush Calicus scented, and I love that scent. So I was like, I'm gonna grab the sugar scrub in it just because it's one of my favorite scents from Lush. So I thought I'd try it. I can't open this because it's sealed. So I'm just gonna leave it. But anyways, she had another one called Fruity Pebbles that had this super cute like design inside, and I was totally tempted to get it, and I was like, no, don't do it. You just need the one. So that's what I did. Okay, so that is my Zeep bath haul. Again, everything came super cute and super cute packaged, and you know, just great. So I will come back with warm reviews on all this stuff, and let me know about the lavender soda. If you've tried it, what you think about it, why it's, you know, why it became so popular, like what is the deal with that. Let me know, because right now I'm like sort of missing it. And like I said, maybe I need to let it cure and heat it and see, and it'll change for me. I don't know. But anyways, just keeping it real, just like being totally honest with you guys. All right, so yeah, check out Zeep Bath for sure. I think her next restock is probably going to be October, or no, not October, but like Halloween or fall type scent. So, all right, I will check you guys later and see you in the next video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.